This isn't another motivational video. This is an intervention. Look around you. The world is filled with males who never became men. Weak, distracted, comfortable, lost. And deep down, you fear becoming one of them. That feeling in your gut right now, that's not anxiety. That's the real man inside you, desperate to break free. He carries weight without complaint. He builds when everything is falling apart. He stands firm when others run. But most importantly, he chooses hard discipline in a world drowning in easy comfort. Society doesn't hand you manhood. It actively takes it away from you. You're born with raw drive, but over the years, school teaches you to sit still. Media tells you strength is toxic. Screens steal your focus. Comfort kills your hunger. This isn't just words on a screen. This is your wake-up call. This is the moment you stop waiting for permission to be a man and start fighting to earn it. You are not what happened to you. You are who you became in response to it. Let me tell you about Jake. He was stuck, not because he lacked talent, but because he blamed everything but himself. His boss didn't see his worth. His relationships kept failing. He covered it up with distractions. Jake thought the world was against him, but deep down he knew he was the one holding himself back. The day he owned that truth, everything changed. Every man has a story, pain, mistakes, absence. Maybe your father wasn't there. Maybe you were raised in a world that told you your strength was toxic, your instincts wrong. That ends today. A man doesn't blame, he builds. He doesn't wait, he acts. And even if the world told you to sit still, stay soft, stay quiet, you can stand up now. Responsibility is the first breath of manhood. Take responsibility. Every failure, every weakness, every missed workout, every broken promise. Not with guilt, with ownership. That's power. And that power builds something even greater, unshakable mental strength. You will feel fear, doubt, lust, anger. You'll want to quit. That's normal. And sometimes those feelings will overwhelm you. When they do, remember this. Getting help when you truly need it isn't weakness. It's tactical wisdom. A warrior knows when to call for reinforcements. The strongest men have the courage to reach out before they break. Then they get back in the fight, stronger. But your response to pain is where manhood is born. Jake used to crumble under pressure. One bad day at work and he'd spiral. Fast food, video games, silence. But he learned to see pressure as training. Instead of avoiding it, he embraced it. He leaned into pain and found clarity through the storm. A man trains his mind like he trains his body. He doesn't avoid stress. He faces it and sharpens himself through it. Face discomfort on purpose. Cut out the noise. Silence the negative thoughts through daily stillness. Breathe. Be aware. Kill the inner critic with repetition and work. And when you want to cover it up with distraction, with porn, with sugar, with scrolling, choose the battle instead. Not violence, inner battle. The fight between who you are now and who you're meant to be. And every time you show up to that battle and give it everything you've got, even when you're tired, you win. Pain is not your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. Look at any man you truly respect. See his scars, physical, emotional, mental. He didn't just survive them. He used them to build his armor. The soft men run from hardship. The strong men run toward it. Suffering isn't a mistake that needs fixing. It's the fire that hardens you. Your struggles aren't punishment. They're preparation. The weight that breaks weak men is the same weight that strengthens great ones. No pressure, no diamond. No struggle, no strength. No pain, no power. When life hits you with its worst, don't ask for an easier path. Ask for a stronger back. Most people spiral because they choose to give up. Heartbreak, failure, loss, they don't ruin you. Your response to them does. Spiral or sharpen. Pain can destroy you or define you. Choose growth over decay. When life hits you hard, don't ask, why me? Ask, what now? Ask, how can I use this? The strongest men weren't born that way. They were broken, then rebuilt themselves, stronger at the broken places. Your body is the first thing you learn to control. It shows the world how you live. Jake stopped treating his body like an afterthought. He started small, early mornings, 5 push-ups, 10-minute walks. It wasn't about muscles. It was about proving to himself that he could keep a promise. You don't have to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to be a fighter. But you do have to be a disciplined man in the flesh. Wake early. Train when it's cold. Sweat before the sun rises. Eat like you respect your engine. Rest like you value your future. The body is where confidence starts, where power gets directed, where your focus grows every time you pick up the iron and don't put it down. A strong man can lift his future, his family, and his brothers. If you can't even lift yourself out of bed, start there. You're not tired, you're just undisciplined. You're not broken, you've just been lied to about your power. Most of what feels like weakness is just unused strength, buried under distraction. What good is strength without honor? This is the part no one talks about, the quiet part, the hard part. Jake faced it when he had the chance to cheat on a test. No one would have known, but he walked away. That day, he didn't earn a grade. He earned integrity. Telling the truth when it would be easier to lie. Showing up when no one is watching. Apologizing first. Forgiving quickly. Leading even when it costs you. You want to be masculine? Be reliable. Be humble. Be strong-minded with love and slow to speak with ego. Every real man is hated by cowards who fear his standards, and respected by the wise who recognize his worth. One man's opinion of you lasts a day. Your character lasts a lifetime. Become the kind of man others trust in crisis. Be the man whose handshake means something. Self-improvement is the highest form of love. If you love your woman, improve yourself. Actions speak louder than gestures. Show love by becoming capable, not by offering empty romance or words. A man's love means nothing unless he is capable. Protection with power is meaningless. Love without strength is just words. That heartbreak that crushed you, it wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to rebuild you. Women reflect your current reality. They respond to what you are. not what you say you are. When they walk away, don't curse the mirror. Fix what it showed you. Don't get bitter, get better. Don't get angry, get answers. Don't blame them, build yourself. Men don't receive love simply for existing. We earn it through what we become. And that hard truth is actually your advantage. It forces you to grow. It pushes you to improve. The hunger for respect drives you toward greatness. Your value isn't given to you at birth. You build it through countless daily choices. Every emotional wound is an opportunity to reflect and upgrade. Pain should provoke self-examination, not blame. Real men analyze their role in the loss and level up. You don't need motivation, you need standards. Discipline keeps you steady. You've chased approval from others. You've chased ease, and you ended up empty. Because you were made for mission. Jake thought pleasure would make him happy, but every time he got what he wanted, he felt emptier. Until he found what he was willing to suffer for. That became his purpose. That gave him life. Before the girl, before the car, before the likes and followers, ask this: what am I here to build? Purpose isn't some passion that comes and goes with your mood. It's the mission you embrace that gives your days direction. It's what you can't stop thinking about. The problem in the world you want to solve. The mark you're meant to leave. Define it, write it down, speak it aloud, and build a life that serves it. Don't give your best energy to distraction. Do not sell your strength for comfort. Your goal has to matter more than comfort. And here's the truth. When you focus on purpose, pleasure comes anyway. But when you chase pleasure, purpose disappears. We live in a world obsessed with cheap thrills, with chasing quick happiness instead of lasting legacy. But a man with purpose isn't hunting for the next distraction. His deepest satisfaction comes from achievement, not entertainment. That's why I don't wake up asking, what would be fun today? I wake up asking, what needs to be built today? Real men find their joy in purpose, not just pleasure. While others chase weekend fun, you're building something that outlasts you. While they recover from Friday night, you're up early Saturday laying the foundation for your future. I wake up focused on what must be done, who's counting on me, and what mountain I need to climb next. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards performance. Don't just be someone who dreams. Be someone with results. You don't become a man through comfort. You become a man through real effort. Jake gave up late nights, junk food, and the constant need for approval. It hurt, but on the other side of those sacrifices, clear mind, strength, direction. Sacrifice sleep. Sacrifice porn. Let go of excuses. Let go of needing people to get you. Every man you admire gave something up to gain what mattered. You have to do the same. The modern world breeds weak men by removing all obstacles. Put them back. Choose the weight. Choose the fire. Choose the silence. Because every day you delay sacrifice, you also delay greatness. You don't get what you want. You get what you work for. The universe rewards consistent, focused effort, not half-hearted attempts followed by excuses. You're not failing because you tried your best. You're failing because you lied to yourself about trying your best. Real effort leaves results. Fake effort leaves regret. Here's the truth about this path. You will fail. You will miss days. You will make mistakes and backslide. That's not the end of your journey. It's part of it. What separates great men from everyone else isn't perfection. It's getting back up faster each time they fall. Don't expect a straight line. Expect a battlefield with victories and setbacks. Just make sure you're still advancing when the dust settles. You were never meant to walk alone. Every warrior had a tribe. Every king had counsel. Every soldier had a squad. Jake found a circle of men who wouldn't let him lie to himself. They called him higher, held him steady, helped him grow. You need men in your life who call you out, not just cheer you on. Men who say, "You're better than this." This journey is brutal when you're isolated. But when you walk with brothers who are walking the same path, you become unstoppable. Find them, build with them, share your struggles. Become men making each other stronger. And if no one has said this to you lately, read this slowly. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting up today, even though your mind and body were screaming at you not to. I'm proud of you for keeping your head up, even when it felt easier to lower it. I'm proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone, even when your anxiety was through the roof. I'm proud of you for still being kind in a world that hasn't always been kind to you. I'm proud of you for still believing in love, even after being burned by people who said they never would. I'm proud of you for wanting to heal from pain you never deserved. And I'm proud of you for simply existing. Because some days, just being here is a huge victory. Don't worship your heroes. Exceed them. You don't need me. You can do all this without me. If your idol vanishes, your progress shouldn't. Be the man you look up to. Nobody gives a damn about you until you make them. Harsh truth, but necessary. Stop waiting. No one's coming. Get up. Build yourself. Force the world to respect you. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not your mentors. Only you can rescue your future. You must become the kind of man who rescues himself, and then builds a legacy no one can ignore. You came into this world as a boy. You won't automatically leave it as a man. That transformation is not given. It's earned. Every single day. No one is coming to save you or make it happen. No one is handing you your power. You have to build it yourself. Fight for it yourself. And show up for the battle every single day. There is a stronger, better man inside you right now. He's not waiting for Monday morning. He's not waiting for New Year's Day. He's waiting for one thing only: your decision. Today is the day. Right now is the moment. No more excuses. No more delays. Stand up. Step up. Start now. This isn't about feeling motivated for a day. This is about finding your purpose for life. This is about waking up the warrior inside you. This is your time. Take action. Become more. The world needs men again. If you've got fire in you, you can let it burn everything down, or you can train it, aim it, and build something that matters. The best men aren't harmless. The best men are dangerous, but they have it under control. You don't make men safe by making them weak. You make men safe by making them strong and disciplined. A real man does what he must, not what he feels like. Discipline isn't about liking the task, it's about honoring the duty. Men without emotional control aren't harmless, they're dangerous. An emotionally steady man is calm under pressure. A reactive man destroys what he should protect. It is your duty as a man to become strong, good-hearted, and respectful of higher power. Not because it's easy, but because it's what this world and your family needs from you. Discipline is the highest form of self-respect. When you choose purpose over pleasure, you're not just building success, you're telling yourself that your life is worth the fight. If you don't kill the weak version of you, he will kill your future. You can't build a legacy while protecting the parts of you that need to die. Most men will live and die as nobodies because they never made the hard decision to change. They didn't run out of time, they ran out of courage. But that doesn't have to be your story. Your story starts right now, with the decision you make in this moment. Will you choose the path of most men, or will you choose to become the exception? The clock is ticking. What's your answer? Start here. First, tomorrow morning, wake up 1 hour earlier than usual. Use that time for yourself, not your phone, not work, not distractions. Then, write down the 3 weaknesses holding you back. Be brutally honest. Then pick one to attack this week. Third, reach out to one man you respect and ask him to meet for a conversation. No small talk. Tell him you're working to become better. Ask questions. Listen. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for motivation. Just do these 3 things. Then come back for more.